Good afternoon, Bluebirds. I am Carter with Ben delivering your announcements.
Happy birthday to Miss Angela Cochran, Ariana Gutierrez, Sarah Price, Liam Reed, and Abigail McKinley.
We would like to begin today's broadcast by congratulating the cross-country team for their performance in the heat on Saturday at the Williamstown Invite.
The girls did well and finished 5th place out of 11th. They were led by 6th grader Isabel Newfarth, who placed 4th in the race. Other top runners for Highlands were Franny Smith, who finished 25th, and Lily Hoffmeister, who finished 30th.
7th grade runner Adrian Harris ran in the varsity race and finished top 5 for the team.
The MS boys continued their solid meet performance, barely losing to Ryle. However, Malcolm Robertson and Landon Fernandez ran in the varsity race, or they would have, without a doubt, won.
The middle school teams led by Owen McCain, who finished 9th, Eli Back, who finished 11th, and Alexander Robertson, who finished 12th.
Malcolm Robertson finished 19th in the varsity race as one of the top 8th grade runners in Kentucky. Landon Fernandez finished 45th with a solid time. Way to go, runners. You are all doing so well.
8th grade book club will be meeting tomorrow from 7:40 a.m. to 8:05 a.m. Make plans to attend.
Basketball tryouts are quickly approaching. Here are the tryout dates and times for both boys and girls. We will be sharing this information here on the announcements, but it will also be available in Schoology. Take the time to write down the dates and times if you are interested.
Here we go. Tryouts for each grade level will be held on each of the dates mentioned. So with that said, boys basketball tryouts will begin on Monday, October 21st. 6th grade tryouts will begin at 3:30 and end at 5. 8th grade tryouts will be from 6:30 to 7:45, and 7th grade will be from 7:45 to 9. Then, on Tuesday, October 22nd, 6th grade tryouts will begin at 3:30 and end at 4:30. 8th grade tryouts will be from 6:45 to 8 p.m., and finally, 7th grade tryouts will be from 8 to 9:15. Then, the final day of basketball tryouts for boys will be Thursday, October 24th. 6th grade tryouts are from 3:30 to 4:30. 8th grade tryouts will be from 6:45 to 8 p.m., and finally, 7th grade tryouts will be from 8 to 9:15.
Now for the girls' tryout times. Girls' tryouts will also begin next Monday, October 24th, with 6th graders trying out from 5 p.m. to 6:30. Then on Tuesday, October 22nd, 6th graders will have tryouts from 4:30 to 5:30. Then 7th and 8th grade tryouts will be combined, and they will have tryouts from 5:30 to 6:45. Finally, girls' tryouts will conclude on Thursday, October 24th, with the 6th grade graders trying out from 4:30 to 5:30, and then 7th and 8th will be trying out from 5:30 to 6:45.
I would like to quickly correct you, Ben. The first tryout was on the 21st, not the 24th.
Oh, sorry.
Cuts will be made each night of basketball tryouts this year. The numbers of players who are welcome back will be released each night on the website. Like any other sport, you must have a current KHSAA physical to try out.
Get one of those. Do any 8th graders like to play baseball? Coach Banani is having some workouts you may want to attend. If any 8th grader is interested in working out with the baseball team, they should come to the field house tonight. So if you are interested in working out with the baseball team, go to the field house tonight from 4 to 6. After tonight, the workouts will begin Tuesday and Thursday from 4 to 6. Then on Saturday from 12 to 2. These dates and times are on Schoology as well if you need to look at them again.
Also, American Sign Language Club will be holding their first meeting right after school on Tuesday, October 8th. This first meeting will be held in this room, the broadcasting room, on the 7th grade floor. See Ms. Bednar if you have any questions.
For our look at Hispanic Heritage Month, we are looking at Hispanic food that many of us love. The food is guacamole. Guacamole was invented by the Aztecs in the 16th century. In the beginning, guacamole was made purely of avocados. Now to make guacamole, people will put avocados, lime juice, salt, onions, cilantro, tomatoes, garlic, and sometimes even peppers. Nowadays, guacamole is much more flavorful compared to the old guacamole.
Guacamole became popular in Mesoamerica because of the abnormal nutritional value of avocados. Guacamole originated in Mexico and dominated Mexico from the 14th to the 16th century. During National Hispanic Month in America, make sure you order or make some guacamole when out to eat or at your favorite restaurant. You will not be disappointed.
Good job. There are almost 300 students who entered last week's Hispanic American Heritage Month Sweet Treat Contest. The question was, who is the only Cincinnati Bengal to be elected into the Pro Football Hall of Fame? The correct answer was, of course, Anthony Manoez. We randomly chose one winner from the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade who entered the contest and got the answer right. Congratulations to 6th grader Spencer Alfed, sorry if I messed your name up, 7th grader Nijay Brown, 8th grader Jaden Lucy for winning a sweet treat from the cafeteria. Keep listening to the video announcements to learn more about Hispanic Heritage Month and find out when you'll have the next opportunity to win a sweet treat.
Frequently, students in other grade levels are not aware of what students in other grades are doing. Today we are taking a look at what 8th graders did in science class last week.
Over the past week, the 8th grade science classes, with teachers Mr. Wolford and Mrs. Klein, made bottle rockets. They went outside to launch them to see how far they would go. Let's see what students thought about their bottle rockets.
I like the bottle rockets because you did all that research and then you got to see your hard work pay off. I like the bottle rockets because I like to see how high they went.
I liked doing the bottle rockets because it was really fun and it was different than most science projects.
Rockets because I like to see how far they all went.
Now this is just one of many, many fun things you get to do in 8th grade.
Launching bottle rockets has been a fun activity for 8th graders for years. It is a wonderful hands-on activity.
For lunch today, we will be having Bluebird-style Chick-fil-A, potato chips, and steamed vegetables. The alternate is hamburgers. For lunch tomorrow, we will be having hot dogged, baked beans, corn chips, and vegetable nutty. The alternate is a taco. What is a taco pizza? Those are two things you don't put together, taco and pizza. Remember, you can always add fresh fruit and salad to your lunch.
And now for today's quote of the day. Today's quote is from Dr. Seuss. He said, "Why fit in when you were born to stand out?"
You were not made to hide or to be invisible. Each and every one of us is born to stand out. We simply need to decide we are going to, and be brave while we do. The greatest thinkers, artists, musicians, and engineers through time sure didn't fit in, did they?
Have a great rest of the day, Bluebirds.